Guys, can't tell I'm streaming. Yes, I am streaming. I'm at my house. I'm gonna check on my cows and stuff, cause look, they're doing good. Look at them. Look at them. Well, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I just thought, maybe a walk around. You know. Everyone, church open. I remember when I built this house. Unfinished store, the jail, the cake. This house has been abandoned for some time. This shop didn't really do too well. Well, not sure. I forgot where I was supposed to meet. Let me think. Not right now. I told you I'm doing I told you I'm doing an important stream, Henry. Hello? Uh, in here? I'm not gonna go that way.
Munch,
Ah!
get over here.
Hey, sir.
We need to talk.
Okay.
Stuff's been happening.
Hold on. You sure?
What do you mean, am I sure? No, stuff's happening, but I'm not sure if stuff's happening. Stuff's always happening, Munch.
I know, but like, are you sure like it concerns like us?
If it didn't concern you, I wouldn't be here talking to you. Come with me. We're going up here. We need to go somewhere private where we can communicate.
Okay.
You know, Munch, this in CreeNova Scotia, it's getting a little out of hand, Munch.
Yeah.
I don't like what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
All this stuff, this competition. It's affecting our country, Munch.
I know.
You see that big building over there?
Kind of.
Kind of. You kind of see it? Well, it's too big, Munch. The point is, it's taller than the building we're currently standing on, and that's not okay.
Yeah, I do see it. I see it now.
You do see it now? That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Because if you look over there, he's got all these houses, and I didn't think he would be, but he's kind of, a formidable opponent. He's kind of not just way worse than us.
I mean,
he's sort of competition.
He's just, he just make
like his tower is taller than ours.
Yeah.
And that's not good.
Yeah, I can see how that's not good.
But the point is here, Munch, is that he's getting all the people. His population is growing, and lately ours hasn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. We haven't sold all that many plots in a while. We're not doing as good as we were before.
Yeah.
And that's because CreeNova, he's ruining our reputation, our name, Munch. He's doing things that just we don't like. He's got lots of land over there. He's ruining our business by giving away his for free. Not to mention the accusations he makes about us, Munch. It's not okay.
Accusations?
So many accusations. Well, you know what he says about how this all started.
Oh yeah, he does say it's our fault.
It's not our fault. It's important, Munch, that people don't know the truth of what really happened here, of how he built the walls and he kicked us out. He paints the picture the other way, Munch.
Yeah, he does.
He makes us look like the bad guys.
Yeah.
But me and you, we know the truth.
Uh-huh.
But nobody else does, and that's a problem, Munch. All the people believe his lies, and they live on his side of the wall.
Well,
his terrible wall, might I add. Ours is better.
Yeah.
Very important.
I mean, it's kind of...
But we shouldn't need a wall.
No, we shouldn't. Yeah, I know.
But he built his first, and so we had to.
You're right.
But the way things are going right now, with how his production has sped up and how ours has slowed down, Munch, I don't see us winning this anymore. We were winning. We were. And I'm not saying we're losing now, but it's a lot closer than it was.
Wow.
We used to be miles ahead of him. We were crushing him. But you know what changed between that time when we were winning and that time where we're even? You know what the difference is?
I mean, I could take a guess, but I don't know if it's correct.
Well, we'll take a guess, Munch. What do you think it could be?
There used to be 3 of us.
You're right, Munch. There did used to be 3 of us. A man died, Munch.
I know.
And yet CreeNova's gone unpunished for his murder. And Munch, I tell you what, in my life, in my very long life, I've experienced a lot of winning. And I haven't experienced a whole lot of losing. But I tell you what, I have experienced some, and you know what I found out, Munch?
Why?
I don't like it. I don't like losing. I really like winning. Winning's a whole lot of fun, Munch. And so we gotta make some changes.
I also like winning.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
We are winners, Munch. We are natural born winners.
Yeah.
But with the route it's going, it looks like we're soon gonna be losers. But we're gonna fix that, Munch. We're gonna fix it. You know how we fix it, Munch?
How?
We're gonna bring Hyper back.
What? No.
I know it sounds crazy, but I've researched this much. I've spent time in the church. I've communed with the Holy Melon. It can be done.
I don't. Okay, you're starting to talk like a crazy man.
I'm not a crazy man. Munch, come on, we know the crazy man. I'm not him.
I know, but you know, that sounds impossible. Like it doesn't sound real.
I've read the books, Munch. It's possible. Now here's the thing. It's a long process. We're gonna have to put in some work, and there's some risk to it. There's potential side effects. You know, like I'll be honest with you. I don't know if the hyper we get will be the same hyper. You know,
like,
and I'm not sure what he'll remember. I'm not sure if he'll remember us or be on our side. You know, there are risks. Okay. And it might not work. He might just not come back. There's that too. But it's try or do nothing, Munch.
Yeah.
And if we do nothing, we lose. So we may as well try. So, in order to bring him back, we need a few things. We need a totem of undying, which I already have, Munch. I put in the work because I had a feeling this day would come where we'd need Hyper back. And so I went ahead and did the hard part of getting the totem. We have that. But there's 2 more steps. And this first step we have to do, Munch, is we gotta get something that represents Hyper.
Like his sword?
Something that belonged to him. Exactly. See, this is why you're here, Munch. You and your bright ideas. This is why you're my co-president. That's why you run this nation with me, Munch. That's why I give you so much power. We need Hyper's sword. And so now, Munch, I already know the answer to this, but you're on a roll right now, so I'm going to ask you. Where do you think we'd find Hyper's sword? Over there. That's right, Munch.
I mean,
that is exactly where.
Yeah.
Let's go get this sword and bring our boy back.
Yeah.
And then we'll just, pray everything turns out fine.
You're telling the truth. Like, this could work.
Munch, have I ever lied to you?
No, but it just, it sounds crazy.
Well, there was that one time I lied to you. Back when we were in Barcelona on that vacation.
Sorry, I can.
But that's.
You're kind of high up.
You went too far away. Back when we were in Barcelona on that vacation, I did tell you that one girl liked you, but I'm still. I apologize for that, so it's okay. Tell you what, that's not important though. You coming or what?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's
I'm old. I need my beauty sleep. I can't be up all night.
Yeah.
But yeah, we get this sword. We bring Hyper back, and guess what? We win the war. It's just that simple. The political war, the physical war, we win, Munch. We just need Hyper. That's what happened here, Munch?
I haven't been here in a while.
Where'd the memorial go?
I thought you were taking care of this place.
You know that memorial we made to honor his death, and it's kind of gone, Munch.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't know. This may not be a big deal to you, Munch, and maybe you didn't think about this, but do you see a sword?
No, I
don't.
don't
see a sword, Munch. I don't. I really
How
don't.
is it gone?
It's gone, and I don't see a sword. Is there one in this stone that I can pull out, like some kind of hero? No, there's no sword, Munch. We need a sword.
Huh. Well,
And now you're telling me the one thing we had left to remember Hyper is gone?
that's
Destroyed and just disappeared?
How did? Do you know anywhere
Where
else?
Where else would the sword be, Munch? I know another place. We can go check his egg memorial for the dragon egg. He may have had it there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't believe that's gone now.
And
I'm be honest with you, I made a lot of money with that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. But now it's gone. It's fine, We don't need a memorial. We're getting Hyper back.
Yeah.
So,
There's
nothing to remember if he's alive.
Yeah, if he's alive, we could just look at him if we want to remember him.
Yeah, just look at him. Because it's gonna work, Munch.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna work.
Yeah.
There's no way it couldn't.
Uh-huh.
But I tell you what, this new country area over here is coming along well.
Yeah,
this is looking nice, Munch. Museums almost up and running. That's good.
Almost. It's still kind of closed.
I'll tell you what, CreeNova doesn't have a museum.
No, he doesn't. Great.
That's true. He doesn't. Does CreeNova have a building dedicated to a dragon egg? No.
I think
CreeNova doesn't have a dragon egg.
I think that's a God's Land exclusive.
I think it is, Munch. I think that's just a good reason for why this side's better.
Yeah, we have a dragon egg. Who else has a dragon egg?
But Munch, one thing.
Oh yeah, I don't see a sword.
Still don't see a sword.
Yeah.
It's kind of a problem. Just a wee teensy little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of need the sword.
Is it possible to work without the sword?
Dude, it's gotta be the thing that's important to Hyper. Hyper was a warrior. He killed the Ender Dragon. Single-handedly defeated it. I tell you what, there's one thing that's always blown my mind, Munch. It's how after all the things Hyper's done, he's a veteran. He is a war veteran. He has fought for this country.
Yeah.
And yet CreeNova would still kick him out of his side of the land.
Yeah, that would be a thing.
No respect.
CreeNova has no respect. I mean, Hyper was there when he kicked us out. He was there when. Oh wait. Speaking of, there's still no sword, but where else would one be? It's like the only place I was thinking.
Well, you see, there's really nothing else we could get. It's got to be the sword. The greatest weapon to a warrior is his sword, and Hyper was a warrior.
Oh.
I know one more place. See, I did a bit of research because I was thinking about this, about bringing Hyper back, and so I thought, in case I hadn't looked yet, but in case the swords weren't here, there is one other place, Munch.
Where?
You know Frosty?
Oh, yeah, I know that guy. We talk every now and then.
Well, Frosty was good friends with Hyper, and so I talked to Frosty.
Yeah.
See if maybe he'd know where Hyper's house is.
Yeah.
'Cause Hyper's got another house far away. Just not very many people know. I figured Frosty would know, and if the sword wasn't here, it's really the only other place it could be, Munch.
It's gotta be there.
And so Frosty gave me some coordinates, Munch.
He did? Like to his house?
I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna find at the coordinates, but I can head in the direction and we
Alright,
can explore, Munch.
let's
We'll
go.
just see what happens. But don't worry. I'm looking at the coordinates right now, and it doesn't seem too far away. So that's good.
Yeah.
Just a short trip. But tell you what,
What?
we can't let all these bad things that are happening bring us down, Munch.
Yeah,
We
no.
should be happy now.
Yeah,
We're
we
bringing
should.
Hyper back. We're gonna win the war now.
Yeah, no matter.
This is a great moment.
I don't see CreeNova bringing back people.
No, when his people die, he just leaves them to be dead.
Yeah.
What kind of ruler is that guy? He's just not as good as us.
No.
Well, it's not like it would work for him anyway. He kind of forsook the whole religion and kicked the church out of his land, and
Oh yeah.
he's literally at war with God's land. So I don't really think.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think there's much you can do.
Yeah. I think if somebody dies, they're staying dead for him.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a very smart idea to go to war with God. But
Well, God's people.
that's what he deemed necessary.
Yeah.
I wish I had some better food than potatoes, but they're gonna have to work.
Want some bread?
No, we have no time to wait for bread.
I
We
have
don't have time to pass bread. We pass bread in church,
Oh, yeah.
not in the wilderness.
That is true. This
That is true.
is a scary time right now. It's kind of dark outside.
It's a little dark, but Munch, you think we have time to wait for daylight? Well,
No.
while people suffer under the oppression that is CreeNova and his wickedness?
No.
Don't worry, Munch. We're almost there. We're about 50 blocks away.
Huh. I thought his house was a little farther.
Me too, actually. Yeah, we didn't go all that far, so
I think I said.
plus it's a kind of strange place for a house. It's just like
Yeah,
in
it's
the middle
like.
of a mountain.
Yeah. Like,
And
and
like
it's
the mountain ain't flat, so
no. That.
so it's kind of difficult.
Wow. Sorry.
It's okay. I think I read my map wrong. Oh, we're going this way, Munch.
Oh.
We went too far, but it's okay
Ah.
because we're here.
This.
And now we just jump. That's a great way to get down. Why would we take precautions?
We're about to bring somebody back from the dead. There's no precautions we need to take.
If you die, I'll just bring you from the dead.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely gonna work. I don't have my sword with me. It's kind of making killing things more difficult.
This does seem like a hype.
It doesn't look like a house.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't seem like something somewhere Hyper would want to live or something Hyper would want to build.
Well, do we trust Frosty? He wouldn't set a trap for us or anything, right?
No. What? I hope not.
I tell you what, Frosty has been a good member of God's land.
Yeah.
He's never considered joining CreeNova. He knows that CreeNova's a bad guy. He's one of us, Munch. He really is.
Yeah.
And so if Frosty sent me here, and this is gonna help us bring back Hyper,
So
then I trust Frosty. And even if it isn't, I'm willing to take the risk.
this is.
Do we trust him enough to pull a lever? Get your lever in the floor?
I don't know if it could be.
Perhaps this is a bad idea. Could we win the war without Hyper?
I mean, we were, but
I don't think we could. You were just gonna pull it. You didn't think to talk to me at all. We were discussing whether to do it or not, and you just pulled the lever.
Hey, I want my friend back. And if we die,
You know what? Me too. On the bright side, we're still alive, and I got a compass now.
that is. It's a compass.
So it's better than being dead.
What if I pull it again?
Why? No, stop. Why even risk us dying? Wow, they're trapped in set off the first time. Let's give it another chance. Wait, if we're all dead, I can't bring us all back. If I'm dead, I can't bring myself back.
You don't die.
Hey, come on. Well, if you explode me in a random tunnel made by some guy we don't really know, then yeah, I might die.
Hey, that's
I'm be honest with you, Munch. This compass is pointing the opposite direction. We have to go back where we came.
Yeah.
We're in for a long trip, man. It's okay. It's worth it.
Are we there yet?
No, we're not there yet.
Okay.
And I'm getting shot by things.
Are we there yet now?
We're still not there.
How far away are we?
It's a compass, man. It doesn't tell me how far away we are.
Oh.
And that's a hole. Things are going great.
Yeah.
This is a sign. It's definitely a good idea to bring Hyper back.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's what we have to do. Well,
Where'd you go?
Hello?
Hello?
Why are you so slow, Munch?
I'm sorry.
I'm over here.
Your voice was in the difference, so I had to make sure you heard me.
You're telling me you can't keep up with the old man?
Hey, I've seen some.
I'm 104 and I run around these lands faster than you.
You know these lands like the back of your head, your back of your palm. You know everything.
Well,
this is my first time ever being here.
Little man, I've lived a lot, so you just live a little, and then maybe you'll figure some things out.
I live as much as I can.
Well, be older. It's not like I chose how old I am.
Your parents did.
Exactly. So it's not my fault. My parents were smarter than yours.
I don't think my parents existed when yours did.
Well, no, because I'm probably older than your parents.
Yeah. Probably quadruple their age.
Dude, it's not my fault that you're not older.
Hey, it's not my fault. This place is ugly.
It is. But that's why it's outside the walls, Munch.
Yeah, no.
We only claim good land as God's land.
I don't really go outside the walls much.
I don't think I've ever walked across here before. Yeah. I've always gone through the tunnel. And now we're on top of the tunnel.
I've always gone through this.
It's a little strange.
I've always gone through this thing.
Well, Munch, we got a long trip ahead of us, so
it's nice.
We can talk a little.
It's nice to see how beautiful our land is when just playing outside of it. Like, you know when you're outside of God's land.
I tell you what, I've never seen our land from the outside.
And it's just a big wall.
Been inside.
It's just a big wall.
It is a big wall.
I think this might be bigger than Chicago O'Neil.
Okay. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but thanks for mentioning that. Why are we going outside the city instead of through it? Like, we could have went inside our walls and been safe rather than outside where we could, get murdered or something.
We had to go get our compass.
and his people he sends over just to hurt us.
Well, I thought this is like a neutral zone. I thought we, cleared that with them.
I think that's like in between the countries, Munch.
Oh.
We're like far right of the country.
So like we could just be murdered right now.
Yeah. Well, just keep an eye out. Yeah. Well, we could also murder them. Like we're pretty good, We got the power of God.
Yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
God could say, Munch, strike them, and I'll all of a sudden be able to strike them.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would.
It would. But I tell you what, Munch, we got long walks. We get to talk a little. We can plan some things. Like, well, what are we gonna do when we get Hyper back? How are we gonna win this war?
We just tell Hyper what's going on since he's been gone, And I
True,
mean,
we'll need to do
I
that.
think the most important part is what he remembers, because he said there could be some side
Yeah,
effects.
that's a pretty big deal. Like if he remembers nothing, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Then he's kind of useless because
If he
he won't know
remembers,
how to fight anymore.
if he remembers nothing, might as well just put him back down. Like,
Put him down.
yeah.
He'll remember. He'll remember. You just gotta have faith, Munch.
And if he starts talking to me goo goo gaga, he's definitely going back down.
Okay. So it's a little evil, Munch.
Are we there yet?
No, maybe. No, I don't think so. I don't think Hyper lives in a hole. Last time I checked,
Oh,
which was never.
we're still pretty close. I don't.
Honestly, Munch, I think we're in for a very long trip. I don't think we
Did you bring a
acknowledge how long this is.
sleeping bed?
No, of course not.
Uh,
Munch, you think I had time to go grab all my belongings and set out for adventure? No, we're bringing Hyper back. You just start running in the right direction and you don't stop till he's alive.
okay.
Make sense?
I, that's as much sense as we're gonna get.
Munch, what do we do if Hyper's sword isn't at his house?
Uh, we claim his house as God's land territory, and we just sell it.
Yeah, but selling his house doesn't bring him back. That's the thing.
Then we go buy a fake sword and hope for the best.
There's no chance that works.
I
I
don't.
don't know what would happen if we just did everything wrong. I
But
imagine it wouldn't be good.
so is there like side effects that could happen only to Hyper, or is it like world changing?
Dude, I haven't done this before.
I know, but you know.
Just because I'm old, you think I've done everything before?
Yes, I do. I do think you've done everything before. You're old.
How many people in their normal life bring people back to life? That's not a normal thing that happens.
People who live till 106. How many people do that? Yeah.
Well, the same amount of people that come back to life. One.
So it's been done before?
I don't know, man. I'm just saying stuff, okay? I'm not good at arguments. I'm a nice old man, and you're trying to fight with me.
Hey, just because I'm in the middle of nowhere. I've never been anywhere besides outside God's land and when I used to live in CreeNova Scotia.
Munch, make a boat. I'm tired of walking. Make me a boat now. This is gonna take us 5 years. I ain't got time for this, man. How much is Hyper worth? At what point do we say, like, I give up, you know?
I don't know.
Well, we got a boat now, so we'll keep going.
Maybe I should have got my own boat. I don't really like this view.
Well, guess what, man? You might just have to deal with it. Just
Yeah.
go and change your view to the eyes of the man following us in the sky.
Oh. This.
Is that better?
Yeah, there's a drone following us.
Yeah, there's a drone. It's really weird how that works. How much?
Yeah. This is trippy.
You know what'd be a good way to pass time, Munch?
What?
Why don't we tell stories of how much we hate CreeNova?
Oh,
That's what I like to do in my spare time.
CreeNova. God, I hate that guy.
Bring the boat with us, Munch.
I hate CreeNova.
Amen.
He's worse than the devil himself.
Facts. You know, Munch. That's why I've always liked you. You know how to tell the truth.
Yeah, nothing but the truth.
That's what men who live in God's land do.
I'm filled with spirit. That's the word. Let's go.
Way to go, Munch.
Are we there yet?
Does it look like we're there?
I don't know.
Do you see a house in front of us?
I see wood.
Those are called trees, Munch. Hyper doesn't live in trees.
I don't know where Hypers
Well,
lives.
he might. I don't know.
It's been a while
I
since
assume Hyper doesn't live in trees.
It's been a while since I visited that guy. It's been a while since I've seen that guy alive. So I really don't know.
You've been to Hyper's house?
Oh yeah.
Then why did I have to get this compass?
I didn't know the way there. I fell asleep.
How'd you fall asleep? You were walking.
I know.
Munch sleepwalked all the way over to Hyper's house.
I did. I was with somebody.
Sometimes I don't know about you.
I was with
So
somebody.
Munch, so far we've gone like 2,000 blocks. And we still got like another 2,000 to go. So perhaps this time we start running. You able to keep up back there?
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
It's good, it's good. Ooh.
Is this his house?
Yeah, that's his house. Keep going. You've been there.
Oh.
How do you not know if that's his house?
I told you, it's been years. Okay, maybe not years, but maybe a couple months.
Okay, man. Whatever.
And
you expect me to know how to properly bring someone back to life, but you don't even know what the house you've been to looks like.
You read the Bible.
So?
It just makes sense for you to know.
If we judge me off of the things I've done, then I'd be the best person around because I've done a lot of great things. That's not how it works, Munch.
CreeNova.
Guess what? I've done a lot of great things, and CreeNova still don't like me.
Yeah. That's crazy how that works.
He kicked me out of his land?
You got kicked out, you were put in a basement, which you still live in.
True, I do just live in the basement of the church.
At the age of 103.
I tell you what, it's no way to treat your elders. That's
exactly.
for sure.
I thought he didn't. I thought he was ageist, and he's treating you like this.
I don't know what to tell you, Munch. I don't know that man anymore.
Maybe he's racist.
He's not the man I used to know.
I think he's racist.
He's a lot of things, Munch. I can just tell you what he isn't. He's not a good man. He's not a. He's not a man of God.
Hey, spruce trees.
Hey, is that a sign, Munch? Are we getting closer? Were the spruce trees at Hyper's house, or did you sleep through that part too?
So his house, I'm not sure what season it is at his house, but it snows a lot there. So
there's snow. Munch, I'm pretty sure it snows just about everywhere, man.
No, it snows a lot. Like, there hasn't been snowing in God's land in how long?
True. Well, we did kind of build it on top of a desert, Munch.
True.
You know, we could have picked a better spot, but, you know, we didn't really get to choose. CreeNova sort of just, like, kicked us out and built a wall.
Yeah.
Munch, you got the boat?
Ba-da-bum-bum. There's a bird.
The birds are after us, Munch.
Is that a sign?
I highly doubt that's a sign.
Hey,
there's a house up here.
You wanna?
The compass doesn't point here though. Now we'll leave it. We ain't got time for that. We gotta bring Hyper back. We gotta win the war, Munch.
Yeah!
That's the kind of energy we like.
Oh, I'm tired
That's
though.
what we want. We want confidence. You're not falling asleep again, man. You slept the last time you went to Hyper's house.
I know. Oh.
You get more than enough sleep.
Oh, can we stay? Like once we get there, hopefully get a sword. Can I just go in his room and take a nap?
Sure, but we kind of need to be quick, man.
I know, but there and back, kind of hard.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I'll be honest with you, it's quite a bit of work. Pick up the boat and try not to get blown up.
It's terrible.
Creeper ain't even paying attention. We're fine, man. We're perfectly fine.
That was scary. Hey, I saw something in the
It shouldn't have
distance.
been. Yeah, are we close?
I don't know. I just saw something in the sky.
In the sky. Those are called clouds, Munch.
Look. Is it pointing this way?
It is pointing exactly this way.
Huh.
Well, you could be onto something. I don't know. Unlike you, I haven't been here. But I tell you what, if I had been here, I tell you what, I would have stayed awake.
I was tired. You saw me get tired in that boat.
So you're telling me a really secretive person brought you to a place that like he doesn't show just like anybody where it is. He's very secretive. And you thought, nah, I don't want to remember where this is. It's not important. You know? Well, we got a wall. Well, great, we're back at God's land.
Ah!
No, I don't think we are. It's kind of impossible. There's a lot of things here, Munch.
Is this it?
But no, the compass ain't pointing to that one.
Huh.
There's a lot of things here, but it doesn't look like they're hypers.
Oh.
Or at least not. It's not wherever Frosty is taking us.
Who?
Frosty.
I didn't really hear you. I'm back here. What'd you say?
Frosty!
Oh, I'm sorry.
You good, Munch?
Yeah, it's kind of...
Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah.
Frosty just gave us a compass for the wrong place. Just like completely wrong.
Yeah. Do you think this is Hyper's house?
Well, I don't see snow, Munch, and you said there was snow.
Yeah. There was snow. This...
I don't know what all this is, but I don't all much care. Is this Hyper's house?
No, that doesn't really look like it. No, his house is...
Oh, now you remember what it looks like.
No. I know his house. His house was huge.
This is a pretty big house, man.
I don't think...
But the compass ain't pointing here.
Yeah. How are we supposed to...
It's kind of... It's a good question. I guess we go around. That sucks. We need to start running. It's going to take us forever.
I don't really remember this place, so I don't think this is it. Well, then again...
This could be new. You know? You never know.
I fell asleep on the boat ride, and then the person just carried me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Across the land?
Yeah. They were really strong people.
It must have been a long trip for that dude. I'm gonna be honest with you, right now this compass points straight towards this tower.
Is this it? Nah, this can't be it.
You should know if it's it, Munch. You're asking the guy who hasn't been there when you're the one who's been there.
I get that! I get it! Ooh, I see a circle box.
Let's go, Munch.
I'm going!
Got all day. I wanna get there eventually, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't realize Hyper's house would be this far away.
Well.
Oh, looks like it's time to get the boat out again.
You ready for this?
Don't die, Munch.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to bring back two people.
Yeah, but I had to get your sword.
Nah, I think the thing that values me the most is... What's that thing called? Like, when the pastor reads you, reads this...
What?
The Bible, yes, the Bible.
The Bible. You forgot what the Bible is called. Okay.
No, it's
Off
not.
to a great start.
I meant the history book.
The history book, aka the Bible.
Yeah, it's like the same thing though.
Sure, man.
Accidentally.
You good down there, Munch?
No.
Get the boat. You know, I like Hyper, but like, it's a lot of work, man.
Well, we already went this far.
What
So
if we just like, turned around and quit?
with that,
You know?
hey, you said we were winners.
You're right. We are winners. But like, I'm used to winning because I'm the best, not because I work.
Hey, there's snow over there.
You're right. There is snow. Perhaps we're getting close.
But we're going like the opposite way.
I am going exactly where the compass is pointing.
I'm talking about the snow. Goldstein!
What?
Look what I see! Snow!
What?
The way we're going, I see snow!
Yeah, we already... I thought you already saw the snow. Yeah, there's snow.
No,
wow.
but that was behind us.
Well, clearly we were talking about two different parts of snow.
Oh.
Well, looks like we're going to be there soon, Munch. Tell you what, this would be a great time for you to say, are we there yet?
Nah.
Call me then.
Nah?
Call Stevie.
What do you mean, nah?
That's an important to call Stevie.
So, the one time where we're almost there and I might actually give you a different answer is the one time you're not going to ask, are we there yet?
I don't want to do this no more. I want to turn back.
We're almost there. What do you mean turn back?
I'm tired. My legs hurt.
You don't even know the way back.
My legs hurt.
Leave now and you're
I'm
lost forever.
tired. My legs hurt and I'm tired.
Why are you whining like a child, Munch?
Because
Act like the president you're supposed to be.
No,
not the president that you are.
But I'm tired.
You don't think I'm tired? I'm 108. And I'm like moving fast while you're walking super slow.
Oh.
So if anyone should be tired, it's me.
I see it.
Yeah, I see it too, Munch.
Oh, it's there yet?
Yeah, we're there.
We're almost there. How many feet?
This was not worth the torture.
How far?
How many feet?
Yes.
How many feet?
Yes. Yes. Where are you? I'm almost there. Wait, here. Are we there yet?
You must think I'm blind or something. Yes, Munch. The compass says that we're here. The compass is turning around the building. We made it. Congratulations.
Can I take a nap now?
No, the sword, Munch. It might not even be here.
Okay.
Can you just get me the sword?
We gotta look around, see if you see anything.
No, duh. Thanks for letting me know we have to look for the sword, and it's not just gonna be sitting on the floor. I'm leaving. You search over there. I'm going over here.
I found a room.
No, I'm leaving.
I found a room.
What? Can't hear you. I'm really far away.
I said I found a room! Oh. The sword's not in here. Guys, this Empress Victor guy keeps yelling at me. I was trying to let him know I found a room. Operation Victory!
What do you want? I'm right here.
Oh, have you found anything?
What's your problem?
Hey, I know this room.
Well, I'm glad you know that room. Get me my sword.
I'm
hyper
looking.
sword. But you know what I mean.
Hey, I know this room too.
Yeah, guess what, Munch? You've been here before. Congratulations.
I've checked every room, but there's one place I haven't checked.
Well, no, duh, because you haven't found the sword, so there must be, huh?
His room. Follow me.
Yeah, you didn't check. You didn't think to check his room.
Follow me.
No, his room wasn't important. Why
Follow
would you
me.
there?
Follow me.
I don't want to follow you.
Okay.
Go get my sword, and then I'll follow you.
There's a.
You're such a problem.
There's a.
I don't want to hear from you.
I found
until
it.
you have my sword. You found it?
Yes.
Are you lying to me?
No, I found it. Oh my god.
Are you sure you found it?
It's beautiful.
Does it say hyper sword?
I haven't picked it up yet. Well, it says sword.
It says sword.
Yeah.
And we are in Hyper's house.
Yeah.
You know what? Perhaps, just maybe it is hyper sword.
How can I hear you?
I'm very loud.
Yeah.
I'm very, very loud.
You were yelling through the wall. That's the sword.
Yeah. You go downstairs, man. You go downstairs. Tell you what, search Hyper's house. See if we can find any money we can take.
Oh yeah, I did see a room.
Yeah, go get some money. I'll meet you out front. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. You just go do that. You know.
Yeah. And let me see if I can find some money.
And tell you what, you can take that nap you wanted to as well. Go find a bed, sleep, get comfortable. We're gonna be here a while.
Okay. Let me see if I can find any money. 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 I want some money. Found a room. I found a room. Poor. No, I'm just kidding. He's not poor. I don't want him to come back and, notice I took his stuff. Then again, he might not remember anything. I'm out here. Where you at? Ooh, this is a really nice porch thing. Oh, there's a swimming pool. I'm a little tired. Go take a nap. I'm gonna have to take a nap in his room though. This house is kind of blah. Yeah, I have my closet here. I don't mind that.
Hey, Munch, you there?
Hello.
Hey, I'm talking on my walkie-talkie.
Oh.
I
found my walkie-talkie.
Well, good job. You just had to look where the noise was coming from. But I didn't want you holding me up again, so I kind of went home without you.
What?
I may have left.
Without me?
I'm kind of in the church right now. But I tell you what, man, you just head north. And
What?
Just go towards home, and I'll see you when you get back here. Okay, see ya. Bye.
What? What are you? Huh? Eh.
Hey, I'm still here on the walkie-talkie. I just want to see your reaction. I'm gonna actually go now, but now you don't have to follow me. So maybe you can go a little faster. Just
First of all, how did I get this walkie-talkie?
you had it. Don't worry about it. So just like fly home or whatever. You got one of them wings things. I don't use the wings. I'm too old for that. And just like get home. I'm waiting for you here.
Trying to think. Ah. What in the? Huh. Can't believe he just left me. Like, how could he just leave me? And I can't believe he left without me. Ah,
Hey, Munch,
yeah.
paging Munch. Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm
You almost here.
kind of pissed
'Cause,
off
like,
that you left me.
well, dude, you were just way too slow. Like, I
I
came
took
here
I
early.
took it. How
Dude,
long?
I was able to take a nap. I got my energy back now.
I took a nap for like 5 minutes and you left me.
Dude, you wanted to sleep? I wanted to sleep in my own bed when I got home, and so I left.
You told me, go ahead, Munch. Go look for some money. Go take a nap. And I did. I did just that. And now I gotta.
Yeah, you got to do what you wanted to do, and I got to do what I wanted to do.
And now I gotta fly over this dumb area called CreeNova Scotia. God.
Well, meet me at the church. I'm here waiting for you. I started building the altar already because you're taking way too long.
I'm here.
I don't see you. Okay, now I see you.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
What happened to?
Have a nice trip.
What? I did have a nice trip. I did have a nice trip.
Did you?
Yeah, cause you want.
Really?
Yeah. I did have a nice trip. Cause you left, and I got to fly. I believe I can fly. And guess what? I did just that.
Well, there you go, man. I'm proud of you.
I
Growing
got
up
that,
all on your own.
and I got some money.
Yeah, my inventory's full, man. You just have to hold on to that for a little bit.
Okay, I'll keep the money too.
Yeah, you can keep the money. I gotta build this altar now, so we can actually bring him back.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. I got an instruction manual, but it's a little confusing. Not gonna lie.
Is it in English or?
It's okay. I speak a little bit every language, you know.
Yeah.
So you just sort of like just make it up as you go, right?
Yeah.
If you can't read what it's telling you to do, then you just gotta improvise, you know. You just gotta
Is that
improvise.
Yeah.
Well, it's gotta be safe, Munch. You gotta use the strong material.
Yeah.
As long as I use, well, it's like when you put something together, Munch. As long as you use all the pieces, you must have put it together right. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that how that works?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's how that works, Munch.
I mean, unless they give you some spare pieces.
Unless they give you spare pieces, but then you're just like extra protected
Yeah.
because you even got the spare pieces. You're in my way. See, you always slow me down. That's why I tend to leave sometimes, you know.
Maybe next time, don't leave me like a couple billion blocks away.
That top part's definitely a little strange, but you know, I used all the pieces, just maybe not in the right places. Huh.
This is a big ball.
It's not really a ball. It's supposed to be a ball. It's kind of square. Not gonna lie, kind of square.
You think you building it wrong could cause some side effects also?
Well, I'm sure it could have something to do with something, but
Yeah.
it looks good to me, man.
I think we'll be fine.
Oh, I left the item basement. 1 second. There we go. Munch, I think we're almost there.
You know, I had some.
Oh, well, you should have told me a little bit sooner then, bud.
You didn't
You steal those
ask.
from Hyper or what?
Maybe. No.
It's okay.
I just stole money from Hyper. That's about it.
We got what we need.
There it goes.
No, it's gotta be like that.
Oh.
Okay, Munch. This is our moment.
Yeah.
From this point on, everything changes.
Yeah.
Hyper's gonna come back.